Why do you keep falling for the same kind of beautiful lie in relationships, in work, in causes you believe in, even after you've been disappointed by that exact shape of illusion before? There's a real reason, and it isn't gullibility. It's your Neptune sign, the planet of dreams, dissolution, and idealization, shared by your entire generation, and the one area of life it quietly convinces you to see through rose-colored fog instead of clearly. Here's where it gets personal. Because Neptune moves so slowly, sitting in a sign for roughly 14 years, people assume it's too generational to explain anything specific about them. But the house Neptune occupies in your own chart takes that shared generational haze and pours it directly into one particular area of your life. So the pattern of getting swept up, then disillusioned, in that same area over and over doesn't feel like a coincidence anymore. It's a fog machine aimed at exactly one room. Left unnamed, this creates a specific kind of self-doubt. People fall for the fantasy version of that one life area, get quietly devastated when reality doesn't match it, and then blame themselves for being too naive or too trusting, instead of recognizing they were standing in Neptune's exact blind spot the entire time. Every cycle of idealized, then disillusion gets read as a personal failure of judgment, rather than the predictable weather pattern it actually is. Comment your birth year below, and I'll tell you your Neptune sign, and the one area of life it keeps dressing up in fog for your entire generation. The fix starts with naming the fog before you walk into it. Neptune doesn't lie to punish you. It blurs the edges of that one area, so you can imagine something bigger than what's currently in front of you. Once you know your Neptune sign and the area it touches, you can enjoy the inspiration it offers while deliberately checking the details against reality, instead of mistaking the dream for a finished plan. Then build in a reality check ritual specifically for that area. Because Neptune dissolves boundaries, the antidote isn't cynicism, it's structure. A trusted second opinion, a cooling-off period before big decisions, a habit of writing down what's actually verified versus what you're hoping is true. That one small habit, applied only where your Neptune sign points, quietly protects the exact spot where you're most likely to see what you wish were there. A man I'll call Daniel, Neptune in Capricorn in his career house, kept chasing visionary job offers that promised meaning and impact, then watched each one dissolve into vague titles and unpaid overtime, blaming his own poor judgment every time. Once he understood his Neptune sign was aimed squarely at his career house, he started asking for everything in writing before accepting an offer, and treating the initial excitement as a signal to slow down, not to sign immediately. Daniel's Neptune sign never changed. What changed is he stopped being surprised by the fog and started routing around it, keeping the inspiration Neptune offers while protecting himself from the version of it that was never actually real. That's the entire shift, from waking up disillusioned every time, to seeing the fog coming and walking through it with your eyes open. If this just explained why you keep falling for the same beautiful lie, like this video. Comment your birth year, and I'll tell you your Neptune sign and exactly where it's blurring your view. This is Shadow Work, the series that names what's actually underneath a pattern, not just the surface trait everyone already knows. Subscribe if today's episode explains something your birth chart alone never could.